Hey y'all, welcome to this first live stream of Gameplay Candles. I'm Alex Aries, owner operator. Thank you so much for being here. Let's get into it. The first thing I wanted to do is actually kick off this live stream with a fun little game. So for as long as the live stream's going and for half an hour after that, you can enter the code STREAM23. That's all caps, no spaces, STREAM23, and we'll be getting a discount. Now, how we calculate that discount is the game. What we're going to do is roll a 20-sided die and add that to 10, base 10%. And that's the percentage that this discount will be for. So without further ado, I'm hoping y'all can see that. Looks like it's live now. So remember, it's 10 plus whatever we roll. And that discount code is STREAM23. So okay, an even 10 on top of the baseline of 10. So 20% discount is going to be active starting now up till half an hour after the stream ends. That's what we'll do. And that's for 20% off any candle tin, candle jar, or combination of those items. STREAM23, yes. Okay, I'm going to stop screen sharing if I can. Good. So that'll be active starting now. Great. If you were on the fence about getting one of these candles, now's the perfect time for it. You got a 20% discount. So quick update to the campaign that I'm in case you guys were wondering. I'm playing a 55-year-old human man who's an artificer. He's like an engineer with magic. And in the last session we had on Monday, we had to do a little breakout, jailbreak session. I'll get into the details of that, but I just wanted to ask the crowd here, if you are part of a D&D campaign, what was the last adventure that you took part of? So I want you to type some comments there if you're so inclined, and while I tell you about this one. So in this instance, we had stolen an item from a bank, and before we stole it, we did some recon by having one of our party members pose as a wealthy merchant and open up a safety deposit box. So you basically get the tour of the vault. And so in doing that, he signed a couple contracts, some legal paperwork, blah blah blah, and then was granted access to, and he deposited some items in a bank vault right next to the safety deposit box that we were targeting, actually. So we had a pretty sweet time getting into that bank and getting out. That was the previous session. Now, last session, this character in our party who was posing as the merchant was summoned by the bank, and the bankers explained that there had been a break-in. And, everything was going like one might imagine. The bank was just doing their due diligence to alert, a new patron that his items had been stolen, along with a bunch of other stuff. But our DM craftily produced some of the contracts that were signed. And when he shone a UV flashlight on it, certain words glowed in the contract, a la magic. And so in game, that indicated that he was a guilty party, or he knew something that was going on. So that's how he ended up in jail. That's the reason why me and another adventurer had to break into said jail and bust him out. So yeah, and it was a lot of fun. Our DM, made use of the UV glowing ink and that UV flashlight. And so now we are paranoid that every scrap of paper that he's produced, which are many, might contain some hidden meaning or whatnot. So, we're brainstorming different ideas on how clues could be hidden in there. But yeah, it's been it was a lot of fun. So let's move on now to some quick business updates. We have surpassed 160 orders as of this evening. That's huge for us. Just a month ago, we were well less than 60 orders total. And so this turnout's been amazing. It's been life-altering. And so thank you guys. We're really appreciative of you guys putting some faith in us. And we hope to provide many candles to y'all in the future. We have some sold out candles right now. Just this afternoon, I met with, or I spoke with my supplier, for labels for those jar candles, and those labels are going to be in the mail either tomorrow or early next week. So we should expect all SKUs, all different products to be in stock mid next week. That is my pledge to you. Hopefully by the next Thursday night check-in, I'll be able to confirm that, yeah, everything's up for sale. All those tea light, candle jar, and candle tin bundles are going to be available. One other topic here, we're looking for scent testers. If you're interested in being a scent tester for us and getting some free samples in the mail, comment below and we'll be in touch, basically. We'd be providing tea light samples to you, and we want all feedback, be it good, bad, or indifferent. We just rely on y'all to tell us what you want and what works and what doesn't work. We've refined some scents already that we were planning on launching. We'll get into that in a minute, but it's all based on your feedback. So this community is the heart of the whole operation. Yeah. Let's see. I see Pam Dobias offering to be a scent tester. That's great, Pam. We'll be in touch. If anyone else is interested, just comment below. Let's see. So general D&D topics. I have been so busy trying to fill orders and pour candles that I am literally sitting on multiple scripts right now for long form video content, for YouTube videos. And I just have had no time to record or edit and then, post them. Those long form videos typically flow into the short form video, like the TikToks, Instagrams, that many of you might be familiar with. But yeah, so as soon as I catch a break, as soon as y'all slow down, then I know what I'm doing. I'm recording some long form video content for you. I have a series on the new races, or not new, but latest races that have joined the D&D catalog in 5th edition, where we'll be examining them. First up is Haringons, and can't wait to get that info out there. Let's see, Kathy Aries, love scent testing. Yep, Kathy, we've got feedback from you before. Norma Jackson, I can scent test. Norma will be in touch. We love all the feedback that we've gotten. It just helps guide us in our candle development, which, as an engineer, is extensive. I will not put a candle out there that doesn't meet my standards, which I am told are completely reasonable by everyone around me. So thank you for any and all feedback you might provide. Let's see, other D&D news. Legend of Vox Machina season 2 dropped recently on Amazon. That's an animated series that chronicles the adventures of the Critical Role live play group headed by Matt Mercer, the DM of DMs. And so season 2's reception was so, I guess, astounding to Amazon that they have inked a deal already to bring the second adventure from Matt Mercer's group to animation as well. That's called The Mighty Nein, Nein. They inked that deal earlier this week, I think, and season 3 for Legend of Vox Machina was also confirmed. That was confirmed a while ago, I think, at New York Comic Con. So there's like this growing, universe of D&D content out there. I mean, not to mention even the movie that's dropping, I think in May, early May, maybe. But all this content seems to be ripe and maybe laying the groundwork for a cinematic universe, much like, Marvel Cinematic Universe with 20 some odd movies and 18 heroes and blah, 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 and all that stuff. So that sort of ties into my next point. All the open gaming license drama that's consumed the tabletop gaming industry for the past couple of weeks. If you've missed that, my quick summary of it is greedy corporate demagogues got caught trying to overly monetize and steal the creative rights from small creators in the D&D space. And so what used to be a free-for-all open gaming agreement with Dungeons and Dragons creator Wizards of the Coast is now transforming into something new, where Hasbro, the parent company, wants to monetize any creative content that takes place in the D&D realm, in the D&D space. So that obviously freaked out a lot of creators and a lot of the gaming community. They've backpedaled, they've done damage control a lot. They haven't really placated too many people that I've met anyway. But that sort of ties into the D&D movie. There's been a lot of talk about boycotting the D&D movie, or just not going to see it until there's some equitable outcome from this cash grab, basically. But personally, I'm going to go see it. My group still plans on going to see it. We're all going to go together. I think that this could be the groundwork, for that cinematic universe, and that even might be the cause in and of itself for the open gaming license revision that Hasbro leaked. So just wanted to know your thoughts. Are you guys going to go see that movie? Are you going to go boycott it? Is it on your radar at all? Let me know. Post a comment or two. Let's see. Besides that, we got some new changes coming to Gameplay Candles. I say changes. We have some new candle scents coming to Gameplay Candles. Right now, we have 5 candle scents. Rogue's Retreat, Traveler's Tavern, Wizard's Tower. Oh gosh, I'm going to embarrass myself here. Wizard's Tower. I should have had these all out in front of me. But anyway, 5 candles. We're adding 6. The reason I can't think of them is because we've been pouring over 6 new candles that are going to be dropping just in the next month. Month or two in Q1 of 2023. So, that's more than double, obviously. And it took me 2 years to perfect the candle scents that are available now. But I'm doing this one in a much more compressed timeline. So I've picked up a thing or two in the past 2 years about how to go through the iterative process and how to come up with different revisions and narrow down what works and what doesn't work in our coconut wax and our wooden wicks and eco wicks. So that's allowed me to iterate much faster. And now 6 candles are dropping. For Valentine's Day, we had planned on a bard-centric scent. We're going to switch gears a little bit in the 11th hour here. We're going with a Druid's Orchard scent. Druid's Orchard features a lot of citrus, like tangerine, clementine. Up front, it's based with vanilla and tonka bean. And in addition to that citrus, though, up front, there's some melon notes in there, too, to sort of mellow everything out. So it's a delightful scent. I really think that if you light it up, you're going to transform your party into a Druid's Orchard. You'll bring them into the wilderness where all the bounty of nature is practically falling off the trees. So that sort of captures, I hope, some of the thawing of winter, some of the rebirth, rejuvenation vibes that come out in this time of year. And so be on the lookout for that. We'll be running some promotions around Valentine's Day, and that Bard's Bedroom, that scent will be joining us very shortly afterwards. And we'll feature that probably in the next Thursday live stream. But Bard's Bedroom will be followed by Ranger's Refuge, another outdoorsy scent that captures the idea of rebirth in the springtime. So that's all I wanted to talk about with y'all. Let's see. I see Pamela Tobias commenting that she will see the movie. That's great. Kathy Aries there. I'll wait till you see it. Thank you, Ma. Let's see. And yeah, that's all I really had. So without anything else, I'll wish you all a good night and see you next week, next Thursday, in time for game prep.